this. I've seen these, I've pinned them like on Pinterest and stuff, but I didn't realize we had them here at HSN. So let's kind of think about eating around the world. Pierogies, wontons, empanadas, apple pies. What if you could make that with any dough and fill it to whatever your little heart's desire? Well, we have a world of possibilities with the Kitchen HQ, I'm sorry, with the, the Kitchen HQ stainless steel dough press set. Basically, anything you want, and then you can pan fry it, you can oven fry it, you can air fry it, but we're talking about things like pierogies, so what are you gonna fill that with? I don't know, maybe a little cheese, little potatoes. Mexico, my favorite South American, I'm actually half Latin, so empanadas, my grandfather used to make them from scratch. Now I can do it as well. Maybe I took a trip to Italy last year. I wanna come home, I wanna have some calzones. I can do that. So here's what we're doing. We are bringing you, the very first time since we launched this in back in December, we are bringing you the 3-piece set. I love the apple pies, and I cannot wait to get this home, you guys. This deal is incredible. You're getting 3. Okay, so here's the collection you're getting. One is gonna be one's gonna be the 4.7 inch dough press. This is the 3.75 inch dough press, and this is the 3-inch dough press. Remember, you can fill them with anything. All you need is dough and filling. $8.33 gets it home. Another huge customer pick. Very excited to be able to have it. And I hope, Kelly, that your Skype is working good, because I cannot wait to see what you are making with this dough press set. I'm getting this today. I'm over the moon about this.
Oh, girl, you want these. These are so cool. We had them last year. They sold out immediately. I think it was like 2 shows that they sold out. This is our dough press, your empanada maker, your pierogi maker. Maybe you want to make calzones, whatever you want to make. Now we can do it at home. So you're getting the 3 sizes you mentioned. You're getting small, medium, and large. I've got them all sitting here. Let's just do a little empanada, shall we? You know, they make entire restaurants out of empanadas. I mean, we have a restaurant here locally called the Empanada King or something like that. But if you like to do the stuffed dough with anything on the inside, okay, you actually have the cutter and the little press. So what I've done here is I've just taken a little pork, has some ginger, it has our seasonings, and then I like to use a little egg wash around the edge here. You could use just a little bit of water as well, just to give it that little stickiness. It's like a little bit of glue, right? And then all you do is give it a press. By the way, these are stainless steel. Now I have my perfect empanada. Now, Miss Pinterest, which is what you called yourself, is that not Pinterest worthy right there?
Absolutely. Can I tell you, when I was a little girl, I watched my grandmother and my grandfather hand press those little ridges. It would take us all day to get the empanadas perfect before we stuck them in the oven, and we were like this, oh please, oh please, oh please, waiting. You literally, you've taken all the guesswork out of it. It is the easiest, simplest thing, and now you can customize what you put on the inside.
Absolutely. I love that you said that. Maybe there's somebody in your family that's gluten-free and you want to make a little gluten-free dough, right? Or maybe you have somebody that's sugar-free or dairy-free or, you know, vegan or vegetarian. Now you can make all these yourself. It has the cutter on the bottom. So you're getting all the sizes, right? So you can cut any kind of dough, whether it's the pre-bought pie crust dough. These are just like the little rice wrappers, right? So you cut it, you peel it apart. Okay, that's how you would do just this little thin dough. You flip it over, and then you just take that little pre-cut circle and you add anything to it. I would add a little chopped up portobello mushroom with a little ginger, maybe a little onion, maybe some, you know, red pepper. You add that in there, and it's fun for the whole family. I know everybody's like baking bread and everything. I've never seen so many pictures of bread on Facebook in my life. Take the spin on it, right? Instead of doing bread, do these homemade empanadas or the homemade pierogi. And then once you have it, all you have to do is pan fry it. You can see I'm throwing it here in my Cuisinart pan, but you could air fry it. You can pan fry it. You could put it in your toaster oven. I like the idea of air frying it just because you don't have to use any oil whatsoever. But, you know, Val, we were showing that B-roll about every country, you know, does some kind of stuffed dough, right? So you're talking about like Central and Latin America. They use empanadas, but like, how about a pierogi? Or, you know, the Polish do the pierogies. How about America? We do our beautiful apple pies as well. So every country has their take on it.
Yeah, and I love that today you're getting the 3 sizes, so you can make the mini ones maybe for the little ones in your household, and then the bigger ones, maybe these are your appetizers, maybe this is your meal, maybe this is your on-the-go snack, maybe you're just trying to eat fresher and you want something, you know, that you can, you know, figure out, okay, I want less cheese or I want no cheese in there. You can bake them, you can oven bake them, you can fry them, you can pan fry them, you can put them in a deep fryer, you can do whatever you want. And you can, you know, kind of travel around the world, just go to any, you know, Pinterest or website, and you can Google like the dough stuffed little pies, and you're gonna find so many different recipes. And we're sending you home 3. So they're all stainless steel, you can wash these by hand, put them in the dishwasher, high quality. This is gonna be the 4.7 inch, then you've got the 3 and the 3/4 inch, and you've got the 3 inch. I love the idea of maybe making little breakfast like calzones, putting egg and cheese and onions and tomatoes, maybe a little bit of bacon in there, right? So think of your breakfast snacks. Breakfast is always the hardest meal for me in the morning. Could I make these and then maybe even like refrigerate or freeze them and then just take them with me on the go?
Oh, such a great idea. If you're going back to work, you know, and you wanted to take some of these to work with you, you can absolutely freeze them. You could just then pop them in the microwave at work, right, to warm them up or to reheat them. We saw all those countries. Everybody does their version of this beautiful stuffed dough. This one I think is very Americana, whether you're using apple or cherry. You know, we've got the 4th of July holidays coming up, and you can do these little mini pies, right? So you just give it a little squeeze, and then you have this little beautiful mini pie that now I can actually deep fry, dare I say, or air fry, right? However you want to do it, you can cook those right up, and now you have this beautiful stuffed dough with whatever you want. You know, a lot of us are sort of starting to entertain a little bit more. Maybe you're having close friends and family come over and you want to do some little appetizers. This is a great one. So have you had a pierogi, Val? Have you ever had a pierogi?
Yes, oh yeah.
Okay. My favorite. It's like when we get done with these shows, I grab all the pierogies. I don't let anybody take the pierogi. So this is the biscuit dough. It comes just like this. We've all seen it. You pop the can and it comes just like that. We just smash it down, right, with our fingers, and then I take it and I put it in my medium one. And then I take any kind of mashed potato. You could add a little pork or a little sausage in there. And then you just, you know, if you want to do the little egg wash, you can right here. I find that the biscuit dough sticks together nicely on its own, right? You give it a little squeeze, and then how perfect is this little pierogi? Now with my pierogi, I'd pop that in a deep fryer or an air fryer to get that crispy crunchy, and then you add the scallions and the caramelized onion, and you really are throwing that Pinterest-worthy party, whether you're just having friends and family over, right? I mean, this just makes it easier. So if you're baking, if you're stress baking the banana bread or the regular bread, go ahead and grab these because you're gonna be able to do anything you want with these. They really are quite fun.
And I feel like you get the whole family involved. You could have kind of a little like buffet set up where everybody could put their toppings in, whether it's the appetizers, whether it's the main course, whether it's the snacks, whether it's the dessert. And you're getting home the collection that is a customer pick for $8.32. I know we're very busy at the moment. This is a great gift. Send this to someone that maybe you normally would see this summer. It's item number 673483. I love that we've got a lot of people joining us on Facebook, a lot of people excited about this. Cynthia says, wow. Sharon says chicken and dumplings. Sharon, I love that. Cynthia says, how will I cook them if I don't have an air fryer? And then I love that Sharon jumped in and said, regular oven, toaster oven, pan fry, put a little oil. Listen, you can do whatever you want, but I encourage you to get them home and try them. Let me just tell you, we are doing a 90-day return opportunity. And I say opportunity because the summer months are upon us, and this is the time when we do kind of like, we're going to the beach, we might be going to the lake house, you need some quick snacks, the kids are all over the place. This is a perfect time, and if you don't love it or you don't use it, send it back within 90 days. We give you a full refund of your purchase price. So I love it, so very excited. I'm definitely picking this up. I'm gonna be making empanadas out of this world empanadas. And they honestly, Kelly, they hold such a personal you know, memory in my heart. And I never thought I could take my grandfather's recipe and I don't have to make the dough. I can use store-bought dough.
Oh, girlfriend, I always use store-bought dough.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do your own gluten-free dough, be my guest. But we do think of those memories through food, right? So whether it's because you did it with grandma or mom, or you just want to make those memories with the grandkids, this is your chance. This is where we have the time. We're all at home. This is a little mini calzone. So we just added cheese and pepperoni, and then you can deep fry it, air fry it, oven bake it, pan fry it, toaster oven, microwave. I say microwave because I know some of it's out there. Listen, we want the easy route, and microwave is fine by me. One last thing I want to show, because those with the kids and the grandkids, we have no summer camps right now, so I call it Camp Grandma. So my son is in Camp Grandma, and she's gonna make these little peanut butter and jelly. We just took white bread and wheat bread.
Oh, wow.
Added a little peanut butter and jelly, and now I don't have to buy, the pre-done ones with all the chemical fillers or the preservatives or whatever the case may be. I can do it myself.
You are super mom, Kelly Teetring.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us come into your house. If I do it, nothing more than just having that childhood nostalgia of those little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's good enough for me right now.
Oh, perfect.
I love you,
so
girl.
Good to see you. Stay safe.
So good to see you. Enjoy your babies today. Give them hugs and kisses for me. You guys got to order that. 673-483. That's a winner in my book. So simple and easy. And I love that we're rounding out this hour of our